What's happening, people? Scouse Gooner TV. This is my fan cam regarding the game Sunday. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. I've had to give myself a couple of days to calm down and reflect. But I can't deny, people, I'm still fucking fuming. I'm absolutely sick to death of fucking Arteta and these negative approaches to these big games, especially big games away from home. Absolutely tearing my hair out about it, and I'm losing my patience with him, in all honesty. When do you ever see big teams, big rivals, go to wherever? Do you ever see Barcelona go to Real Madrid, Real Madrid go to Barcelona, Bayern Munich into Milan, playing AC Milan, Roma, Lazio, and these big teams are clashing? Do you ever see them go to the opponent's ground and play negatively? No, they go head to head, which is what we should be doing. For 5, almost 6 years, I've had to put up with this fucking bullshit of Arteta, right? Just going to these grounds and playing out for a fucking draw. And that's all good and well when you actually get a draw. When you're coming out of there with a fucking defeat. Pointless. And first of all, a starting 11. Why is he putting Marino in the team, starting him against in a game of this magnitude? You've got Eze, you've just paid nearly £70 million for, and he sat on the bench. You're playing Odegaard before him. Well, he trained once. You've got Wanyeri on the fucking bench, and yet you're coming out with this bullshit. All you're doing is just trying to control games, trying to control them. He talks about big players, big mentality players, big club mentality, but yet you go to these grounds and continuously go there with a negative approach. Going into these games more concerned about getting out of there without defeat than going for the fucking win. And I'm not being funny or nothing, right? We actually did control the first half. None of us actually penetrated each other's defence. There was not much coming from both teams, in all fairness. But while we had a little bit more control of the game, come the second half, that was your time to go, do you know what? Let's step it up a notch. Let's take it up a gear. Let's go for the killer. Because they aren't coming for us. They are here for the taking. But no, comes out second half, same fucking approach once again. And I'm just losing my patience with this fraud, as certain people call him. But I'm beginning to believe that he is actually a fraud. I mean, let's look at a few positives in the game. Madueke actually had a good game and had Kirkes on toast, in all fairness. And in terms of actually controlling the game, well, first half, we did control. Subamendi didn't have a bad game. But where the fuck is the supply coming for Gyökeres? How does people expect this man to score when he ain't getting supplied? He ain't getting supplied. It's absolutely pathetic. And Arteta in these late substitutions, I kind of wanted a substitution at half time to take it up a gear from the controlling situation we had on the game from the first half. But no, he chooses to do it 70 odd minutes into the game. Yet again, that seems to be his favoured time for substitutions. I don't know why. He's just a bit of a control freak, isn't he? Also, starting Saliba at the beginning of the game actually got injured in the warm-up, and yet again allows him to fucking play, and now he's going to be injured, possibly out for I don't know how long. I don't know how serious the injury is. I don't even know what type of injury it is, to be in all fairness. But I'll give Mosquera some credit because he actually come in and played outstanding, to be honest with you. So I'm actually quite impressed with what I've seen from Mosquera. But other than that, there ain't much more to say on it. I just need Arteta to have a change in mentality. He talks about these players having a winning mentality. Well, I think he needs to have a winning mentality and go away from home to these big games, i.e. Man United, Man City, Liverpool, even Tottenham to a certain extent, and fucking go for the kill, go for the jugular. You want to control games, go all out for the first 20-30 minutes, get yourself a goal or two, and then sit back. You sit back without nothing in the bank. You know, and then when fucking shit goes wrong, you may be getting to 60, 70, 80 minutes with your 0-0, and then boom, all of a sudden there's a goal, and then you're fighting it. It's not a winning situation. It's not a good situation, especially for us fans. But guys, I ain't got much more to say on it. Please do us a favour, hit that like button. Make sure you leave your comments down below and tell me what you think. Share this video, and please subscribe. Until next time, see you soon.